Hey everyone, it's Dan here. Today I've got another video for you all where I go around the circuit at Leicester Airport again. Instead this time I was able to do multiple touch and goes. Unfortunately the GoPro died right before the third landing, but was able to capture the initial takeoff and the preceding two takeoffs and landings. Once again I had a fantastic time and I hope you all learned something from this video. And if you do, consider liking, commenting and subscribing if you want to see more in the future, as it massively helps, and I really enjoy replying to you guys, whether it be questions, general comments or concerns. Anyways, I hope you all really enjoy the video.
Surface wind is easterly, 8 knots. Golf Whiskey.
Master Radio, hello again. Student Golf Bravo Hotel Echo November, request radio check and aerodrome information, please.
Golf Tango downwind.
Roger. Golf Bravo Hotel Echo November, reading is range 5. Runway in use is 10 left-hand circuit. QFE 987 hectopascals, QNH 1004.
Roger, runway 10 left-hand fixed wing circuits, QFE 9087 hectopascals, QNH 1004, student Golf Echo November.
Echo November, that is correct.
Master Radio, Houston to 29, currently 3 miles to the east of the zone. Visual with one red Cadbury company traffic entering the zone as well. Currently 1,800 feet, QNH 1005, request estimation for join.
872. Lima Bravo, roger.
Direction indicator is turning. We'll test the brakes here.
Golf Tango, final to land.
Echo Tango, roger. Surface wind easterly, 6 knots.
Roger, Golf Tango.
Man, that is a lovely aircraft. Pilatus PC-12 over there.
Golf Lima Bravo, downwind 10 left hand, touching go.
Lima Bravo, roger.
Look at that, that's a lovely Pilatus PC-12 over there. Just be really careful around her. It's cleared on the right, cleared on the left.
Houston to 29, enter the zone now from the east, downwind for 10 right hand.
29, roger.
Okay, position her into the wind here. Right, wonderful.
Lima Bravo is final to 10, touching go, contact 1 on.
That's 1200 RPM. Okay, location, we're positioned into the wind, park we're using tow bridge, water temperatures and pressures are within their limits, magnesios are on both, RPM set 1700, brakes holding,
runway 222, taxi to park.
1700
Thank you.
RPM, carburetor heat set hot, that's 75 drop.
Lima Bravo, the wind is easterly, 6 knots.
Magnetos checked
Lima Bravo.
left, satisfied with that, check right,
Houston to 2, final for you.
suction, we don't have suction in here.
12, roger.
Ammeter is charging it in the positive. Oil temperatures and pressures are still within their limits. And RPM idle set to 1200. So we're good. Pre-takeoff checklist. Trimmer is in the takeoff position. Maybe a bit down more. Throttle friction nut finger tight, mixture fully rich, magnesios are on both. Pitot heat we won't be needing, I'll turn the landing light on. Fuel, we've just filled it up fully, we'll put flap down to 10. Instrument indicator 061 degrees, 061 degrees, 987, 987.
29, roger.
Visual company
Harnesses
Gus,
fastened and secured, doors and hatches are secured, carburetor heat set cold, control full and free movement, full left,
Listen, 29, moving to final for
full
grass.
left, down, full left on the rudder, full right on the rudder. Perfect. Controls, transponders on standby. We're actually on alt right now, so we'll just leave it there. And we don't need strobes. Okay, all good. So make sure left is clear, right is clear. Flap 10 is already also has come down.
Heavy Centre 1 2, taxiing back to parking.
Do thank you.
Golf Echo November, backtracking runway 10 for an immediate departure.
Echo November, Roger.
Student Echo November. And student Golf Echo November taking off runway 10.
Roger, easterly, 11 knots.
Right, T's and P's are in the green, RPM is 2,300, airspeed is alive.
And left the radio November 7238 X-ray, good afternoon again, request airfield information and radio check for a return flight to Nottingham City Airport.
38 X-ray, Leicester, reading strength 5, it's runway 10 left-hand circuits, QFE 987 hectopascals, QNH 1004.
10 left hand, 987 hectopascal and 1004. And November 7238 X-ray, taxiing for the hold 10.
Feet, flap up.
Roger. Stop. Feedback is correct.
Yeah, 10.
It's 500 feet, we'll do a lookout. Make sure it's all good.
Golf Whiskey downwind 10, touch and go. Helicopter 19, request joining information.
Golf Whiskey, Roger. Helicopter 19, it's runway 10, right hand for rotary, QFE 987 hectopascals.
10, right hand for rotary, 980 hectopascal. Helicopter 19.
That is correct.
Helicopter 1980Z from the east and joining downwind 10, right hand.
19, Roger.
Golf Echo November, runway 10, touch and go. Downwind.
2 stations at once then.
Delta effect. Golf Echo November, late downwind, runway 10, touch and go.
Echo November, Roger.
Brakes off, undercarriage fixed, mixture fully rich, fuel cock is on, carburetor heat, pull out, just make sure that's all good. Reading about 1,060 feet, 85 knots, 2,100 RPM, hatches and harnesses are secured, doors and hatches are secured as well. couple problems here, I think, with the headset. Tell you what I'll do there. Probably he pulled out.
Golf Course Whiskey final 10, touch and go.
Golf Whiskey Roger, the wind is easterly 6 knots.
Golf Course Whiskey.
2.
Edison 19, make downwind 10 graph.
19 Roger.
Something Bravo's downwind left hand 10 to left.
Lima Bravo Roger.
29, reposition to the H, 10 grass clear.
29 Roger.
Golf Echo November, final runway 10, touch and go.
Roger, 1 ahead in. Rolling.
Edison 19, final 10 graph.
Roger.
About 10. Should have probably just gone around.
Lima Bravo, final to land 10.
Lima Bravo Roger. Easterly 6 knots.
And November 723 X-ray is ready for departure. Contact with 1 on final.
Roger.
Edison 19, wind check please.
080 degrees, 8 knots.
There you are. Golf Whiskey downwind 10 left hand.
Golf Whiskey Roger.
Golf Echo November, downwind runway 10, touch and go.
And November 7238 X-ray is entering and rolling and taking off 10 will be an intersection departure.
On
38 X-ray Roger.
It's reading about about 920 feet, speed 88 knots.
Radio, Golf Foxtrot Oscar, Echo Alpha, request radio check 122.130 and airfill information for circuit.
Oh, Foxtrot Oscar, Echo Alpha, Leicester, reading is strength 5. Runway in use 10 left-hand circuits for fixed wing, QFE 987 hectopascals, QNH 1004.
Runway 10 left hand, QFE 987 millibars, 1 QFE QNH 1004.
That is correct. It's been a 19, okay, short, 10. 19, roger.
Should just orbit, man.
Helicopter 190, requesting check.
090 degrees, 10 knots.
Golf X Alpha, taxiing from the parking area to hold 10.
X Alpha, roger.
Golf Whiskey, final 10, touching you.
Golf Whiskey, roger. 090 degrees, 11 knots.
Golf Whiskey.
Listen to 19, high final, we're taking 10 grass. 19, roger. Wind is easterly, 10 knots.
Let's radio Golf Charlie India Romeo Yankee, request radio check and airfill information.
Golf Echo November, final runway 10, touch and go.
Roger. Romeo Yankee, Leicester, reading is strength 5. It's 10 left-hand circuits for fixed wing, QFE 987 hectopascals, QNH 1004.
10 left hand, QFE 987 hectopascals and QNH 1004, Golf Romeo Yankee.
Romeo Yankee, that's correct.
And Leicester Radio, November 7238 X-rays, leaving the circuit to the...
Thanks again for watching. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, unfortunately the GoPro died, so I wasn't able to capture the final 2 circuits, but thankfully it was rather uneventful. The pattern was sort of busy today, with one in front of me on the downwind leg, and that said traffic that was in front was heading further into the city than I would have liked. And one of the key takeaways from this flight was, if you're put in a situation you don't really want to be in, it doesn't really hurt to make an orbit away from the traffic pattern, building a bit of space between you and the traffic in front. As in the case of an engine failure, it would be very difficult to find a safe landing spot. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more content as I continue my student pilot journey. Peace.